What's up, y'all? Coming to you with my second YouTube video. It was probably supposed to be the first, but I'm doing it now. Don't come for me. Today's video is basically going to be a Q&A, a get to know me video. I don't know, I feel like I don't know a lot of my subscribers. 20 subscribers in 3 days. So thank you for all the support. The support means more than y'all could even imagine. So if y'all like this video, if y'all liked my channel, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications because I will be posting anywhere from 1 to 2 times a week. So I'm just gonna kind of share a little bit about me. My name is Janae, obviously. Janae Moore. I'm 23. I will be 24 in June. Alright. Went to school at UNCG, repping the UNCG alumni apparel. See? And I went to school for accounting. After I graduated, I got a job working as a payroll specialist. I got that right after I graduated, and then I stayed in Greensboro. After working for about a year and some change there, got a job as an accounts receivable specialist, which is what I am right now. Hello. I'm living in Burlington now, so which is like 30 minutes away from Greensboro. Great job, by the way. I love it. Okay. Career goals. I'm planning to go back to school to get my master's sometime in the near future. I want to make sure it's something that I like. After I get my master's, I'm going to sit for my CPA, which, I mean, I'm a smart girl, so I know I can do it, you know. That's the goal, is to become a CPA, a certified public accountant, for those of y'all who don't know what that is. The best of the best in the accounting department. Maybe y'all watched my last video. If y'all didn't, link in the up here or in the description if I couldn't get it up here, where I introduced, well, I didn't really introduce y'all, but y'all may have seen him in the last video if y'all watched that last video first. My boyfriend. So me and my boyfriend, we met in school, and this was probably the end of my junior year, so around May sometime. It's funny because we kind of lived in the same living quarters, like the quad is what they call it. It's called the quad. I lived in one building, he lived in another, but we had a common courtyard. So like on his way to class, I would be seeing him walking, and then he would see me sometimes, or we see each other in the cafeteria. But we never really went out of our way to speak to each other. Like, we may have smiled at each other a couple times, but I don't think either one of us really thought that much about each other at the time. Summer rolled around, and he hit me up via social media. We would text, you know, because we're millennials. Eventually that turned into phone calls, and then he asked me out on a date, and we just started talking that summer. It was actually kind of cute because like that following semester, like when school started, he was studying abroad, so he'd be gone for 4 months. He actually had to go to France, but he made it a point to actually ask me out before he left because he didn't want me to be gone by the time he got back. So came back next semester, and that's how we met. It's our little love story. I know y'all wanted to hear the juice, so I gave y'all some tea. Okay. Moving on. Are me and my boyfriend living together? Short story is yes. How that came to be, okay? So when I finished school, I think he graduated a semester after me, but basically, you know, we met, we went to the same school. After I finished, I decided to stay there. I had a job offer right out the gate. That's where I just decided to stay. So I got my own apartment, lived there for like a year, but like we were together all the time. Like after that year was up, we were like, why not just move in together, because I was dishing out a lot of money for rent, close to like $850, because I was trying to be bougie, and that just wasn't it. So it made financial sense to move in together. Plus, like, who don't want to move in with your boo? Like, just hello. What are my hobbies? Alright, y'all, so get ready for this, okay? Because all of y'all will appreciate that I'm a woman who likes to cook. Cooking is life. If I'm not cooking, I'm not even exaggerating, I probably cook every night. Like, sometimes I know there's food in the fridge and I just have to cook anyway. Like, I want to cook. If there's grocery, fresh vegetables, fresh meat, fresh anything, I'm ready to cook. Plus, you know, I like to eat, and I like good food. Like, if I'm craving something, because my parents, like, they cook really, really good. Now that I'm older, I really used to like fast food, But I don't really like fast food that much anymore because my taste buds are maturing. Like, I used to hate when people say I don't like McDonald's. I'm like, how do you not like McDonald's? Like, McDonald's is so freaking good. But some days I just think about McDonald's and I just really want to gag. I want cooked food. Give me some nutrition. What's a skill that I have that not many people know about? Like, if y'all used to know me in school, y'all knew that, like, I was a super duper artist. Now, I don't really draw that much anymore. Life took over and, like, reality took over, and I kind of taught myself out of it. I wanted to go to school in Canada for 3D animation, and I wanted to do, like, Disney movies and stuff like that. But I don't know, somewhere along that line, like, when I graduated high school and I started really looking down at colleges and reasons why I wanted to go to college, I wanted to be realistic. Like, I wanted to have my foundation first and then pursue my dream. But as I waited, my passion left me, kind of. Like, I can still get down if I have to, but I just don't, like, I don't get hype about it like I used to be. A lot of people don't know, but I love to play chess. I taught myself how to play chess junior year in college, and I was, like, straight up addicted to it. Like, couldn't nobody mess with me in chess. Another thing y'all may or may not know about me is that I played violin for like 12 years. I haven't touched that thing in a minute, but I'm gonna break it back out, y'all. Violin is the most, hands down, beautiful string instrument. Well, clarinet is actually kind of nice too. You know, if I was a woodwind, if I was in band, definitely play clarinet. I love that instrument. What are my favorite movies? If y'all know me, y'all know that I love scary movies. Nothing beats scary movies. Gore, like all that stuff, I don't even care. I'll watch it like all day long. I might even do a video on my top 10 faves. I also like dramas. I like bank heist movies. Set It Off, that was good. I can get down with that. Like, now I don't really like comedies for the simple fact that I'm just a hard person to make laugh. I don't really laugh at things that normal people laugh at, but like somebody falling or being bonked upside the head with the pan or something, like, that's not funny to me. I mean, it is if it's not supposed to be funny. Like, if it's supposed to be serious, that's when I laugh. I don't laugh when someone tries to make it funny because then I'm in my mind, I'm just thinking corny. This might be an unpopular opinion, but Tyler Perry movies be corny to me sometimes. Like, I just can't get down with it because I'm like, stop trying to make me laugh. Like, stop trying to make me laugh and then I'll laugh. The other thing I really hate is stand-up comedy. Like, if somebody turns on stand-up comedy, I'm just gonna leave the room. I don't feel like, if you watching stand-up comedy and you not smiling, you just gonna come off as weird. And if I ain't smiling, it's gonna be weird. I have the stuff comedians say, it sounds good, but is it really funny though? Like, another unpopular opinion, Kevin Hart, okay, he do say some funny stuff sometimes, but is he really that funny? Like, when you think about it, he got a style, he got a way to say stuff. It just sounds good, but it ain't really that funny to me. I know that's an unpopular opinion. Don't come for me. That's how I feel. Favorite food. My favorite food, if you ask any of my close friends, anybody close to me knows that my favorite food is eggs. I know it's random, but y'all, eggs are so freaking good. It's so full of protein. I can eat it scrambled, I can eat it boiled, I can just eat a fried egg. Can't do sunny side up because that's just not happening, okay? Quiche. I can do quiche. Quiche is good. Can you even live without eggs? You need eggs in cake, casseroles. You need your eggs if you know how to make the macaroni and cheese. You need egg and mac and cheese. I mean, you just kind of need egg for everything. So, like, hello. Yeah. Why am I natural? Alright, so anybody who knew me in school, and I know I keep saying this, but anybody who knew me in school knew I was rocking the puff balls. Like, I don't know if y'all remember that. Y'all can comment and like if y'all remember that. But, like, I would do, like, the 2 little puff balls on the side of my head. I would wear it on the top of my head. Like, I was just rocking this puff ball. Like, it was so funny because people would always be like, whoa, your hair. Like, they weren't used to seeing that back then. And that was, like, 2007 through 2008. I'm not good with my dates. But, like, that was, like, when I was in middle school. And people just weren't used to it. Like, back then, we got our hair relaxed. Like, that was the go-to standard to get your hair relaxed. Or, like, if your hair wasn't in braids and it was natural, it was just kind of like, what was you doing? No one went natural back then. I was always natural. I love my natural hair. And then when I got my hair relaxed, I wasn't really feeling it. And plus, my head shape is funny. So, like, if I get my hair relaxed, y'all just gonna see the true shape of my head. And it's just not it. Like, my head shape is not happening. So, like, I always just, like, I just think it's cute. Like, it just looks so, it looks so flavorful. That's the only way I can describe it. I like nothing against, you know, relaxed hair. I mean, relaxed hair is beautiful. But when it comes to my natural hair, I got to keep it real, you know. Alright, next question. How many questions have I done? I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. Y'all don't want to watch a 20-minute video, but there will be a part 2 to this video because I've actually got a few more questions and I think they're good questions to answer. So I'm gonna do that in a part 2, but I don't want to make this video too long because I'll be looking at my YouTube analytics and I'll be seeing that y'all don't even be watching a whole video. But I'm gonna do better, okay? Alright, we're gonna cut it short here and there will be a part 2. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. I'm new to this, so I'm trying to get it together. Comment, like, subscribe, and if you would be so kind as to even share, I would very much appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll try to upload anywhere between 1 to 2 times a week. Hit that bell so that you guys get those notifications. We out here.